Dajjal have to be born. If he's dropped from the sky, you know, some bird flies by and drops him from the sky, do you think the Jews will accept him as the Messiah? Why don't you think a little bit? The only way they will accept Dajjal as the Messiah is if he's born, not born of a cow, born of a woman. That's right. And not only must he have a mother, he must have a father, and he must be able to trace his ancestors to the house of David, Nabi Dawood alayhi salam. Okay? This is how Dajjal will enter into the world in person. This is called the Khuruj of Dajjal. When he is born, we would not know. I would not know. Don't ask me. As he is born as yet. Don't ask me. I would not know. Huh? You could ask Santa Claus if you want. But don't ask me. We will only know that he is Dajjal. We will only know it when he declares, I am the Messiah. Yes. Has what's his name now? Did Barack Obama ever declare that he's the Messiah? But I got the emails informing me, Sheikh, Barack Obama is Dajjal. Yeah, I got emails. I'm getting emails that, Prince, is it William, the son of Prince Charles in Britain? Sheikh, that's the Dajjal. I don't know where people have gone to study. Where's the thinking process gone? In order for Dajjal to be accepted by the Jews as the Messiah, he has to be a Jew. He can't be a Hindu. He can't be a Muslim. He can't be a Christian. He has to be a Jew. Otherwise, the Jews would not accept him as the Messiah. Now, Dajjal has been released, of course, but it is only after the Great War, the Malhama, and after the Malhama, the conquest of Constantinople. And between these two, which two? The Malhama and the conquest of Constantinople. Between these two, a period of time elapses, which is either 7 months or 7 years. Then, after the conquest of Constantinople, only then will the Khuruj of Dajjal take place. After the Khuruj of Dajjal takes place, and he declares himself to be the Messiah, his mission is now completed. Only then will Allah cause Nabi Isa alayhi salam to return. Is that so difficult to understand? Hmm? It is only after Dajjal has been the Khuruj of Dajjal has taken place. He's born in the world, he's grown up, he's a young man, he's powerfully built, he has curly hair, the curls of the Orthodox Christian Jews. And he declares from Jerusalem, I am the Messiah, which means that Pax Judaica would have come to an end. It is only then, after that event, only then would Allah send Nabi Isa back into this world, Jesus. And we are told by the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam that the return of Jesus alayhi salam is an event which is contemporaneous with the advent of Imam al-Mahdi. Let me repeat that, please. Allow me to repeat that, please. Because you have all kind of wild thinking going on in the world. No, Imam al-Mahdi is already born. He's over there, he's over there, he's over there. No, he's coming here, he's coming there. Wild thinking, eh? I want to I, I'm looking forward to the day when I can find mature thinking, not childish thinking, not wishful thinking, mature thinking. The event of the return of Nabi Isa alayhi salam is contemporaneous with the advent of Imam al-Mahdi. How do we know that? The two things occurring at the same time, one before the other, of course. Because our Prophet said, sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam, he said, Kaifa antum? What a wonderful time that would be. إذا نزل عليكم Maryam, when the son of Mary will descend amongst you. وإمامكم منكم, and at that time, your Imam, that is your Amir al-Mu'minin, the Khalifa, is from your own ranks, indicating that prior to that we would have lost the Khilafah state. Prior to that, we could not restore the Khilafah state. Okay? And we'll be ruled by Tom, Dick, and Harry, but not by a Khalifa. And now, with the advent of Imam al-Mahdi, the Islamic state, uh, the Khilafah state, I only know of one Islamic state, okay? Only one. And that is the Khilafah state. I don't know which school you went to, where you could now call Pakistan an Islamic state and call Iran an Islamic. I don't know which school you went to, but the school I went to is the school of the Quran. And the school of the Quran is that there's only one Islamic state, and that is the Khilafah state. And that Khilafah state, that Khilafah state will not sign the Charter of the United Nations. As the Khilafah state, a member of the United Nations, and therefore subject to the authority of the Security Council. Give me a chance, let me laugh a little bit. In Islamic State, we'll do that. And when the Security Council says, stand up, the Khilafah state has to stand up. When the Security Council says, sit down, Khilafah state had to sit down. You call that Islamic State? Let me laugh a little bit. It's Ramadan. No, I know only one Islamic state, and that is the Khilafah state. That is the only one I know. I don't know which school you went to, but my school is the Quran. And the Khilafah state will be restored with Imam al-Mahdi, because prior to him, it is not minkum. The ruler is not minkum. The one who rules over you today has to obey the law. The law around the whole world is locked down, and all of them have to lock down. If you don't lock down, your money will collapse. Yes, they will. They will never forgive you if you don't lock down. All the masajid must close. Yeah, they're struggling now because of the people resenting what they've done. So they don't rule, you know. Somebody ruling over all of them in the world today. This is not minkum. When the Khilafah state is restored, then the Security Council of the United Nations has no authority at all over the state. No one has any authority over the state. No one can tell the state, lock down. No, that is the Khilafah state. If the Khilafah state wants to restore gold and silver coins as money, the International Monetary Fund can do nothing about it. That's a Khilafah state. Hmm? And so the Imam al-Mahdi, when he comes, he would be minkum. He would be from our ranks, meaning we've restored sovereignty to the state. Sovereignty belongs to Allah, not, not to the people and not to the United Nations. So Imam al-Mahdi will not come until the time for Nabi Isa alayhi salam to return. How much time would elapse between the advent of the Imam and the return of Nabi Isa alayhi salam? I am certain it's not going to be 30 years or 20 years or 10 years. I'm certain about that. It will have to be a shorter period of time. Why would Allah send the Imam and yet wait 10 years before he sent Nabi Isa alayhi salam? Why? Is Dajjal going to rule for 10 years or more before Nabi Isa alayhi salam returns? I am of the opinion, therefore, that it is briefly before the return of Nabi Isa alayhi salam, before Jesus comes back. I don't know how long, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. When that time comes, when Jesus is to return, it is just previous to that that Imam al-Mahdi will be sent into the world. At that time, when the Imam is sent, inshallah, then uh, the confrontation with Dajjal will take place. And at that time, when the confrontation with Dajjal is taking place, then Allah will send down uh, Nabi Isa alayhi salam.